Hi, my name is James, and I'm a musician. I play guitar and sing in a new band called the Xanad00ds. I play with Ian, he's our drummer, Bruce, bass, and Tim, key apocalypse now. Yeah, something. As a band, we always love to take on new challenges. So we thought, why not a flash mob? Now, for people to care whether or not we even put on a flash mob, let alone to check it out, the Xanad00ds needed to find a way to promote themselves. So we booked a photo shoot. What if we all had a book in our hands?
This is too heavy. It should say Xanad.
As I researched flash mobs, I realized we needed to do something that was a little different and fresh. So we started jamming on a lot of tunes that we thought might be a good fit for a song in a flash mob. One of which was a song called Lose Yourself.
Yeah, I totally love that.
It's a song about forgetting the stresses of life and going out and dancing. Once we finished the songs, we thought we'd test drive them at a live show and then record them in the studio. So we booked our first show with the new material at Le Garage. And we booked studio time all on the same weekend. We were getting really excited in the days leading up to our first show when something really bad happened. Bruce broke his leg playing Ultimate.
Ultimate leg break.
He was playing in lieu of me because I was at the ballet.
How's the food? Did they feed you like tacos and things like that?
Actually, I had a sausage, 3 pierogies, and...
Oh, I love pierogies! Unfortunately, we had to cancel our first show. But Bruce was determined to make it in for the studio sessions with John Paul Peters at Privateer Studios. Because we missed those few key rehearsals leading up to our studio sessions, we just weren't as tight on the songs as we wanted to be. And this proved to be a little challenging.
It's got to work as a team.
Yeah.
Right now it's not a team yet.
I know we can definitely tighten it up.
I think you can.
But yeah, at this stage, what's faster?
I think it's how long will you last?
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I'm good. Yeah, if I just stay seated there.
I think we should get a tighter scratch take. Let's
Okay.
keep the vocal. Try to get it as tight as possible, and then we'll see.
After our studio sessions were over, it wasn't long before Bruce was back on his feet and we were able to play some awesome shows. Our goal was to get as many people as possible that would be into our songs so that we could get them to come out to the flash mob. We even shot a music video for a song, Nothing Will Compare to You, and that was a blast. So now that we got some of our new music out there, it's time to start the next phase of flash mob preparations. Time to dance. And that's where our good friend and Winnipeg contemporary dancer, Sarah Roach, came in to help us out.
I think my biggest concern in choreographing a flash mob was knowing how to do a rehearsal schedule properly, because you're dealing with a lot of people and often people don't have a lot of time to commit to do the show that they felt good about.
Once Sarah had choreographed the piece, I put videos of her teaching it online so that the volunteers can learn the moves.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cross your leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Things were going really well, other than the fact that a couple of dancers had trouble getting along.
John Chapman is really pissing me off. I mean, he came late to practice today. We're like 1 week away from the flash mob and he comes late to practice. I have a process and he's totally screwing it up. I mean, I came late, but not that late. It's ridiculous. He stands beside me in the practice and he's all in my space. I'm trying to do my thing. How am I supposed to?
I am just the best dancer ever. I came in late and I still got the moves. I got the hips. I am Get that out of here.
This guy Andrew Parker, he thinks he's so hot, but like really, he ain't got no hips. Let me show you.
Like this? Like that? That's what's going on in the flash mob. Like when we're dancing, you're often in the flash mob. You don't like what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Have you seen you dance? This is a good opportunity because there are mirrors everywhere. You should actually take a look because it's a joke.
All right, so have you noticed anything just with regards to like John Chapman and Andrew Parker's behavior?
Well, there have been a couple divas in the group. I've had to take 2 gentlemen aside and speak to them. A flash mob is for everybody, and there's no room for divas.
As these pieces were falling into place, the Xanad00ds continued to promote ourselves by playing more shows and getting out there. Things were going great, but I still felt we needed just a little something extra to make this as much of a gong show as possible. I started to try to track down the marching band called the Flaming Trolleys to also join us for the event. With just a short time left before we were planning on having the flash mob, the location where we were planning to hold it dropped a bomb on me. As it turns out, I needed liability insurance to the tune of $5 million. Home insurance policy.
You don't mind holding for a couple minutes?
Although I was pulling my hair out at the time, we managed to get it together, and the flash mob is ready to roll. We got the band, we got the song, we got the dancers. Not too sure yet about the marching band, but we're gonna go out there and break a leg.
Do all these people know? Or?
There he is.
There he is. I don't think